Hey guys, what's up? Angren with my Path of Exile 3.26 Atlas skill tree guide. First setup of my Atlas skill tree will focus on the map completion, so I will complete the maps as soon as I can, and then with my second set of Atlas, so with the second tree or the third tree, I will gonna go for pure currency. But for the first tree, it is really important to just ramp up your maps and your chances to get Kirac missions. So after you complete your first maps, just complete them with a magic rarity, so you can check this out with alt. Then you're gonna see the Atlas map and the bonus objective. So for the bonus objective, you're gonna get one Atlas skill tree point, and for yellow maps it is at least with a rare modifier, so Orb of Alchemy, and red maps is with a Val Orb modifier. So after you complete your maps, you're gonna get your points and then just go straight to the northern route and get your Kirac mission chances, and also some scouting report chances, and also 6% chance to get an additional Kirac mission on completion. Why? Because Kirac will be our most valuable source to complete our non-completed maps, because after you run out of your maps that you didn't complete, and never do a map twice that you already completed, your goal is to try to complete your Atlas tree as soon as you can. And in the beginning you didn't complete most of the maps, so you can just buy them, just check them out with alt, and then buy all of them. They're really cheap. They cost like an orb of chance on even I think up to tier 7 or tier 8, and then with T9 to T11 or T12 it is orb of alchemy and orb of chance, and with tier 13 onwards it is like chaos orb. So at least until tier 11, tier 12 you can buy them from Kirac. But before we're gonna jump into the details of the video, please leave a like and a sub if you like my content in general in the video until now, and also follow me on Twitch for some live action and on TikTok. And after you run out of all of Kirac's maps that you didn't complete, you will have Atlas missions, can complete another map that you didn't complete, and the best thing is after you completed the Kirac map, the shop of Kirac will completely reset, and then you can complete the newer maps. So that's the reason why we're gonna go for the extra chance, so we're gonna have more Kirac missions, so we can just chain the non-completed maps. That's really important. And after that, just go straight to the northern side with some increased effect of explicit modifiers on map and increased chances for scarab found, and then go for Unwavering vision. So with Unwavering vision you cannot modify your maps with fragments or scarabs, and you cannot find scarabs, but honestly when you're completing your maps you won't find scarabs either. So you're gonna get 20 additional Atlas points, and now this will be pretty great, because after that you gotta try and complete your shrine, because shrine will give you just extra packs, extra buffs. It's really easy. Then also complete all of your shaping nodes, like this one here, the shaping the skies, and then also get your shaping the mountains, and then also get shaping the world. So you can also get shaping the worlds right after you got the commission officer, so you're gonna get this before you're gonna go for Unwavering vision. But the shaping the mountains and the shaping the skies, so we'll get this after the Unwavering vision. And then you can also go for your delirium chances, because with delirium chances you have additional 60% chance of delirium, so this is a 60% extra chance of free content and free loot. So this is also important and pretty good. And after that I would take the route up here and get more shrine buffs. So because now our shrines in our maps are guarded by at least one magic pack, so that's really nice. And also shrines in your maps grant a random additional shrine effect, so you will get even better and even stronger. And then you can also try to get things like all the glitter, so you have more covetous shrines, but you don't really need that one. You can also get like betrayal if you want. You don't need betrayal any longer for the crafts to complete, but betrayal is a really great source to get your early XP on going and some really nice unveiled crafting. Also if you're gonna like expedition, you can go for the expedition nodes. But honestly I hate expeditions, so I won't play expedition. My route will be the King's March, because if we're gonna look at the trailer from the reveal, the King's March nodes are like here up in the northern west, and also the other node is like in the western side, and also you're gonna have the memory threads on the northern side. So this is really important, so you can get your memory threads up here, and then you can also go for the next route here and get your King's March nodes, which I will definitely get. This is really nice, and after that you can get things like Destructive Play going on, or Conquerors, and also Remnants of the Past if you have a really strong bossing chart, because I think that this will be a league of bosses when you're gonna fight the new pinnacle bosses. After that you have really many routes that you can go. As I said, I will post also an updated skill tree when the new league is out and when I got the King's March and when I test it out, but I think it can be really cool. And after you complete like all of your skill tree, then you can go for a second skill tree, and then you can really go into something like, I don't know, Legion or Breach or anything you want to farm. Also always, you can just giga choose and take the best farming set that gives you the most currency, but honestly, we just play to have fun, so take the mechanic that is the most fun for you, and then you will just generate normally currency because you're gonna blast through the maps and you're gonna have giga fun to play. So yeah, that's my kind of basic setup of the skill tree. And as I said, from then you have pretty many points, 90 points, and you can just spend them in your desired league mechanics. But as I said, I will go the King's March route, also the new memory route, and then also Conqueror route, and also Destructive Play maybe. I will try to get all of the loot through my bossing routes. And the cool thing is, because of Conquerors, things like Remnants of the Past and the Destructive Play, you can complete your Voidstone quicker, because this is also a pretty important part. You will need to kill Maven for one Voidstone, you're gonna need to kill Uberelder for another Voidstone, the Searing Exarch and the World Eater for the other two Voidstones. So after you did like your T6 map, you will have the quest to witness the Maven. So just complete the quest for the Maven, and then also if you have the chance to complete the Exarch or the Eater quest, go for the Eater first or the Exarch first, the one that you want to go, and after that complete the other side of the Voidstone. And if you're gonna have a hard time on completing your Voidstones, because you need to kill the Maven, Uberelder and the Searing Exarch and also the Eater, especially Maven can be really hard if you don't have such a good build. You can actually test out the Discord, the Forbidden Drove TFT. I will also put this link to Discord in the comments down below, because for the Forbidden Drove Discord you can just buy your map boss progression. So with the Forbidden Drove you can also buy things like the Zeros. You will get the other favorite maps for the other Uber boss, and if you have more like a mapper that isn't good at bosses, it's pretty easily either go for something like the 17 map carry, or especially you can go for boss carry. So I do this most of the times when I have a really squishy chart that isn't good for bosses and it is more like a mapping chart. I will just go for the TFT, and then I'm gonna buy the service for killing like Maven or something. I also have the Maven invitation, so I have to pay less, and you can also get your other favorite map slots in there, and you can also get some craft hideouts and such things. Bench crafting is really amazing. And also if you want to progress your Atlas even faster, you can just sell 3 of the same maps to get one with a higher tier. So it is perfectly if you already completed a map and have more of 3 of the maps, so you can upgrade them through the tiers higher. And so it is pretty important. If you're running cemetery map, you have a chance to get a chase map set, so fields map, plateau map, marshes map, and also overgrown shrine map. So for example, if you're like having the cemetery map completed but you're missing like plateau and the fields map and also the marshes map, it would be really good to run the cemetery map so you can get all of the maps in here, and then you will slowly progress your Atlas and always try to complete all of the maps from one tier. Or if you want to just go up to T6 and then just rush through T6. With this setup you should be getting your Voidstones really quick, because you're gonna get many of your Conqueror maps and also many of the Shaper maps, and you can also complete your favorite slots really fast. So I hope this could help you to get at least a good head start into the new POE 3.26 league. If you have some further questions, please ask them in the comments down below. And also if you like the video, please leave a like and a sub. Would boost my channel tremendously. And also follow me on Twitch and tune in my Twitch, because I will play most of the Saturday and blasting the league with my volcanic fisher of snaking, which I also have a starter guide on my YouTube channel. I hope you liked the video, and until next one, bye.